Good morning, friends. Now, today we will complete the exercise 1.1 and the topic representations of sets in roster as well as set builder form. Now, see here. Exercise 1.1 question number 3 is that write the following sets in roster form. You have to write the given sets in roster form. The first question is that A equals to set name of set is given, set A equals to x such that x is an integer and minus 3 less than equals to x less than 7. There are two conditions. First one is x is an integer. The list of integers are negative numbers minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 up to infinite. Same as for left hand side minus 4, minus 5, minus 6 up to infinite. But we have to consider only that integer numbers which will satisfy this condition also. That means we can write set A equals to which are satisfying both the conditions. The integers which are satisfying this condition also are minus 3 because equal to sign is there. Minus 2 is there. Minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stop. Because 7 is equal to sign is not there, therefore we can't consider 7 here. Okay, so these are the list of integers which satisfy this condition minus 3 less than equals to x less than 7. This is our solution set in roster form. Now going for the next question, question number 2. Set B is given, B equals to x such that x is a natural number. There are many natural numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to infinite. But second condition is given less than 6. So we have to write the natural numbers which are less than 6. That means we know that they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Less than 6. That means we can't go for 6. Okay. If they are given that less than or equals to 6, then you have to write 6 here. Okay. Now, the third question, C equals to x such that x is a 2-digit natural number such that the sum of its digits is 8. Sum of digits is 8 and x is 2-digit natural number. 2-digit natural numbers starting with 10 up to 1 to 9, they are 1-digit natural numbers. Then 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 up to 99. Okay, there are 92-digit natural numbers. From that 92-digit natural numbers, we have to write the natural numbers whose sum of digits is 8. Okay, whose sum of digits is 8. Okay, so now starting with 10, no, 11, 1 plus 1, 2, sum of digit is 2, 13, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, sum of digit 7, no, 17, sum of digit is 8, therefore we have to write number 17. Now, you can also simplify this question by some logical trick. 17, then 18, 19, 20, 20. You have to not check out the all numbers. Increase this number by 1 and decrease this number by 1. Therefore, I am getting 26, whose sum of digit is 8. Now, 3, increase this digit by 1 means 3 and 5. Okay, next one 4, 4. Next one 5, 3. Next one 6 and 2. Next one 7, 1. 71 is there. And Last one is important number 80 is there. Here 08 is not there because 08 0 is in preceding of 8. Therefore we can't consider this is two digit number. 0 is not two digit number. It is only one digit number, single digit number. But 80 is two digit number. Okay. Therefore we have to consider 80 here. Some of the students miss this number. Okay. So carefully write 80 here. Okay. Next one. D equals to x such that x is a prime number, x is a prime number which is divisor of 60. X is a prime number which is divisor of 60. So first of all you have to find all divisors or prime divisors of 60. First of all you have to find prime divisors of 60. How can you find the prime divisors of 60? So you can find the prime divisors of 60 by this method. Okay, prime divisors of 60. So first of all 2, then 30, now this 2, 15, now going for the 3 we are getting 5, then 5, 1. Clear? Okay, therefore the prime divisors of 60 are 2, 2, 3 and 5. Now you have to write this in set form. Therefore you can't write two number two times. Therefore you have to write D equals to, answer is 2, 3 and 5 only. Therefore prime divisors of 60 are 2, 3 and 5. Clear? Okay, now the fifth one question. Set E equals to, name of set is given. The set of all letters, in the word trigonometry. Set of all letters in the word trigonometry. Yesterday we have done this type of questions. Now write down all the letters without repeating it in set form. Therefore we are getting T, R, I, G, O, N, T, R, I, G, O, N, O, second time, that means you don't have to write. M, E, T is already there, R is already there, and last one, Y. Okay, so this is our final answer. Now, the sixth one question you have to do in self-practice. F is equals to the set of all letters in the word better. Okay, you can do it. It is very simple question. Now, next exercise 1.1 question number 5. List all the elements. List all the elements. That means you have to write the given sets in listing form or roster form or listing method. The following sets. Okay, set A is equals to x such that x is an odd natural number. X is an odd natural number. So we know that there are many odd natural numbers like 1, 3, 5, 7. Now you can simplify like that. Dash means up to infinite. There are list of odd natural numbers. Now, second one question. Set B equals to x such that x is an integer, and second condition is that minus 1 by 2 less than x less than 9 by 2. Now, what do you mean by minus 1 by 2? This is minus 0.5, and 9 by 2, that means 4.5. You have to write x lies between minus 0.5 to 4.5 and which are also integer. Therefore, list of these elements are, first of all 0 is there. Minus 0.5, next integer is 0. Next integer 1. Next integer 2. Next integer 3. Next integer 4. Next integer 5. But You have to stop there because they are given that you have to write x which are less than 4.5. Okay, 5 is greater than 4.5, therefore you don't have to write it. Now, the question number third, c equals to x such that x is an integer, x square less than equals to 4. Okay, you have to write x is an integer, x square less than equals to 4. You have to do this question in self practice. This is important question and logical question. Next, fourth one, d equals to x such that x is a letter in the word loyal. Okay, this is quite easy. You have to do it self practice. Now, fifth and sixth one also do in your self practice. Set d equals to x such that x is a month of year not having 31 days. Next, sixth one, f is equals to x such that x is a constant in the English alphabet which precedes k. Here k is small letter or small ABCD. Okay, therefore you have to write English alphabets preceding k in small letters. Okay, small ABCD. Now, extra questions are there. Okay, if this type of questions related to JEE. Okay, now you have to solve these questions in self practice, then send me its solution in your notes. I will check it out. If there is correction, then I will tell you. Okay, but try to solve this type of questions. Okay, otherwise I will give the solution of these questions. Okay, clear? The first one is a equals to x square such that x less than 9, x belongs to n. There are two conditions and you have to write x square. Okay, not write x. You have to write x square, not x. Now set b equals to x cube such that x less than 6, x belongs to z. But these two conditions are there and you have to write x cube, not x. This is the hint. Okay. Third one, c equals to x square such that x greater than 3, x less than equals to 10, x belongs to z. There are three conditions and you have to write x square. This is the hint. And b, x cube such that minus 3 less than equals to x less than equals to 3, x belongs to z. Fifth one, e equals to x raised to 4. You have to write x raised to 4 which are satisfying these conditions. Okay. And f, x such that x square plus 1 equals to 0 and x belongs to R. Okay. You have to write x here. Clear? So this is the topic of JEE related to this topic. Okay. Exercise 1.1 question number 4. Write the following sets in set builder. In set builder form, there are many methods to represent the question. Okay, there are many solutions. See that. First question 3, 6, 9, 12. Now, for solution of this set A, I am giving the name of this set which is equals to set A equals to 3, 6, 9, 12. Now see here what property of this number or pattern of this number. So see, these four numbers are the multiple of 3. These four numbers are multiple of 3. Therefore, you can write x such that x is a multiple of 3. Okay, multiple of 3. But if you are writing this in listing method, then the multiple of 3 which are infinite 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Okay, the list of many multiple of 3's. Therefore, you have to mention the condition also. You have to mention the condition also for the x. That means x less than equals to 12. You can write like this, x less than equals to 12. Or you can write this x less than 13, x less than 14 also, x less than 15 also, but you can't write x less than 16, okay, because 15 is there. Now you will write this question in mathematical form also. X such that x is a multiple of 3, that means x is equals to 3 times of y. And what is y? You have to mention the condition for y. Y belongs to n and y less than equals to 4. Y less than equals to 4. What? Y less than equals to 4, why? Because we want 4 3s are 12 here. Okay, you can also write y less than 5. Y less than 5. Okay, so you have to write the condition for y, not for x. Clear? Because we are considering the variable y in representation of x. Clear? There are many methods to represent set builder form of set. You have to choose which one is easy for you. Okay. Next one. Second question. 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. First of all, observe the pattern of numbers. 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. This is 2 raised to 1. This is 2 raised to 2. This is 2 raised to 3. 2 raised to 4. 2 raised to 5. Means 2 is common and the power of 2 is increasing from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Therefore, we can write the solution of this set. I am giving the name set B equals to x such that 2 raised to 1. X is equals to, I am considering x which is equals to 2 raised to y. You have to write x which are 2 raised to y, and y belongs to n. This is condition important. Y belongs to n. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have to consider y only less than equals to 5. Okay, clear? You have to stop for 5 only. Next, you can write this question as x such that x is equals to 2 raised to y. Y belongs to n, or you can also write y less than 6 here. Okay, y less than 6, that means y is up to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same as the third question is that you have to do this question in your self-practice. This is also quite easy and related to this type of question. Okay, now the fourth one question. 2, 4, 6, next 8, 10, 12. Observe the pattern of this number. All the numbers are multiple of 2. All the numbers are multiple of 2. Therefore, we can write, I am giving the name set B, x such that x is a multiple of 2. X belongs to n. Multiple of 2. That means there are list of multiples of 2. So you have to write multiple. Infinite multiples are there. Therefore, there is no need to conditions for x less than 5, x less than 6. Okay. Next one. You can also write this question by this. X such that x is, they are the even numbers. The x is an even natural numbers. Okay, you can write like that, x such that x is an even natural number. Okay, or you can write by mathematically x such that x is equals to 2y, x is equals to 2y, 2 times of y, and the condition for y belongs to n. No need for less than 5, less than 6. Okay, because they are infinite. Clear? So this is the fourth one question. Now, going for the fifth one question. See, first of all, observe the pattern of this number. 1, 4, 9. Next one, 16, 25, up to 100. Up to 100. Therefore, you can write, they are the perfect square numbers. They are the perfect square numbers. Set E, x such that x is a perfect square. X is a perfect square less than x is a perfect square less than 101, because you have to write 100, or you can write less than or equals to 100. Now you will write this in other form also. I am writing here is equals to x such that perfect square means number square of any number. Therefore you can write x equals to n square. I am taking other variable, okay, for practicing you. So x is equals to n square, where n, you have to write the condition for n. You have to write the condition for n belongs to n, and list of natural numbers, and n less than equals to 10, not 100. Okay, you have to take n up to 10 only. Therefore you are getting 1 square means 1, 2 square means 4, 3 square 9, and up to 10 square, that means 100. Okay, so this is your set builder form. Now the important questions, and this type of questions will be asked in 4 marks of JEE questions. Okay, exercise 1.1, question number 6. Match each of these set on the left in the roster form, left side there in roster form, with the same on the right side which is in set builder form. Okay, so you have to match the sets which are equal. Okay, the first one. For this type of question, first of all, you know that there are many representations or many possible representations of set builder form of this listing form or roster form of this number of this set. We can represent it in set builder form, but there are many options. So now I am going with this. ओके, तो सेट बिल्डर फॉर्म को हम रोस्टर फॉर्म में रिप्रेजेंट करेंगे तो एक ही सेट मिलेगा. क्लियर? तो हम उसको रिप्रेजेंट करेंगे. आई एम सॉल्विंग दिस वन एंड चूज द राइट आंसर फ्रॉम दिस लेफ्ट हैंड साइड. ओके, नाउ फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन, x is a prime number and divisor of 6. So prime divisor of 6. So first of all find the prime divisor of 6. There are many divisors of 6, but you have to find the prime divisors of 6. So for finding the prime divisors of 6, you can find by using this method 2, 3, 3 and 1. So there are 2 prime divisors of 6, 2 and 3. Therefore you can match A with 2. So the answer you have to write, don't do this, answer with A, second with A. Okay, so second is related to A. Now for B, x such that x is an odd natural number less than 10. X is an odd natural number less than 10. The list of odd natural numbers 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, but less than 10, that means 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. You have to stop with 9. Therefore the answer for B, the match answer for B is fourth one. Therefore you have to write the answer fourth is related to B, or fourth match with B. Okay, 2 are there. Now third one, x such that x is a natural number and divisor of 6. There are many divisors of 6, not prime divisors. I am taking the divisors of 6, that means which are multiple of 6, or divisor of 6. 1, 2, 3 and 6. Total 4 divisors of 6. 1, 2, 3 and 6. And you can match this one with first. Therefore we are getting first match with 6. Now the fourth one is directly, you can answer it because there is 4 and 4. Therefore you have to match this. But sometimes they will give 5 options here. Therefore in these situations you have to calculate this one also. Okay, 5 option is there and 4 option is there. Therefore you have to calculate it carefully. Okay, if four options are there, then the last one is the rest of this. Okay, so here I am taking this one. X is a letter of the word mathematics. So you know that this question is already done by you in previous lecture, mathematics. Therefore we can write M A T H E M A, already there, T already there, therefore I, C and S. Okay, so this one is matched with third one, third matched with E. So this is your answer. For finding the answer, you have to write the set builder form in roster form. This is the simple and quite easy method. Clear? Now, આજે જે તમને ટોપિક્સ આપે એમાં ઘણા બધા ક્વેશ્ચન્સ લઈ લીધા, રિપ્રેઝન્ટેશન્સ ઓફ સેટ્સ ને બધા જ ક્વેશ્ચન્સ લઈ લીધા. એક્ઝામ્પલ 5 મેચ ધ ફોલોઈંગ છે, એ તમારે જાતે કરવાનું છે. સપોઝ તમારી પાસે ટેક્સ્ટ બુક નથી તો હું આ વિડિયોની નીચે એની લિંક મૂકી દઉં છું, જે લિંક પરથી તમે ટેક્સ્ટ બુક ડાઉનલોડ કરી શકશો. બરાબર. તેમ છતાં તમારથી જો ડાઉનલોડ ના થાય તો મને પર્સનલ WhatsApp કરજો. આઈ વિલ ગીવ યોર ધ PDF ઓફ ટેક્સ્ટ બુક. ઓકે. નાઉ બીજી એક વાત કે આને રિલેટેડ જે કોઈ બી ડાઉટ્સ હોય તો આપણે WhatsApp પર ડિસ્કસ કરીશું. જો કોઈ આ ક્વેશ્ચન્સ ને રિલેટેડ, આ ટોપિક્સ ને રિલેટેડ એક્સ્ટ્રા વર્કશીટ જોઈતી હોય, એક્સ્ટ્રા ક્વેશ્ચન્સ જોઈતા હોય તો મને WhatsApp કરજો. હું તમને 10-15 જે ક્વેશ્ચન્સ હશે એ તમને વર્કશીટના ફોર્મમાં WhatsApp માં મોકલી આપીશ. ક્લિયર? થેન્ક યુ વેરી મચ.